Yeah, I do it better than
YouTube. What it look like, man? Made it to episode 3 of Line of Fire. I appreciate everybody that's been watching it and dropping in the comments on Reddit and all the Facebook groups and all the places that I've been sharing this. As you can see, to my actual subscribers, comment, and interactors, I am wearing my seatbelt today. I got cussed out by like 4 or 5 people, man. I'm sorry, I'm not really much of a seatbelt wearer, but you know what? For you guys, and for the fact that you guys are participating with me and looking out for my safety, the least I could do is put the damn seatbelt on. Somebody was like, put your motherfucking goddamn seat. Beep, 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 beep. I don't want to swear too much in the beginning. I'm trying to really get into my YouTube stuff. For those who know anything about YouTube, you really can't be swearing and cursing in the first couple minutes. So YouTube, if you heard me joking around a couple seconds ago, please forgive that. I was just setting a little reference. We get into the range today, though.
Amazing!
We get into the range today. Remember last week?
Huh?
I mean, last time, we get into the range today. So what I'm doing today is I fed my dog, I did my errands, I did what I needed to do. I got a video editing down. To the people who rock with my music, that's coming out soon. Got some projects with the whole team coming out soon, but that's none of y'all, you know what I mean? That's for another line of work for the people who are interested in that part of my lifestyle. This is about the people who are 2A enforcers, you know, 2A being the Second Amendment. But yeah, man, we get into the range today. My goal is just to at least bust out a quick hour. Nothing special. Make sure my, you know, make sure my firing is on point. Make sure my aim is on point. Make sure I can actually try and, sorry about my words. Make sure I can actually try and get my grouping on point. What I can say is about a month, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I was able to get all of my Lakeline barrel replacement products. So, to the people who follow me, like I say, in some of my Reddit groups and things of that nature and Facebook, I was able to post pictures of before and after of the Lakeline barrel replacement with the extended part.
Wow!
Got a new coil, got a new spring, got a new striker replacement. You know, nothing too fancy. It's a Taurus G3C. Like I said in the group the other day, I really don't understand why a Taurus owner is still receiving backlash from what seems to be misfiring and, you know, things of that nature from the PT 111 and the G2C of early models. We're now dealing with things like G3XL, the GX4, C3 Toro, you know, different models that have been upgraded a lot by Taurus. So it just makes me wonder, why does Taurus still get such backlash in today's world? You know, mechanics have problems, O-lights, you know, that people recommend still blow up, explode in people while they're in the holster position. So it's like, we're not the only ones that have a bad reputation. What matters to me now is the fact that over the past few years, Taurus has really tried to step up their game and be one of the close to competitor brands. So with that being said, unless you have a Taurus and it's giving you issues, I don't see why there's any reason to continuously bash Taurus. Of course, we know Glocks are everybody's standard. Glocks, you know, Smith & Wesson, things of that nature. But to a, you know, average citizen and people who aren't the most, you know, budget friendly, to just be throwing $700, $800, $1,200 at firearms, these are the options, you know? So with me personally, I just jumped right into this. So I wanted to be able to prove a lot of people wrong, that some of the lower priced, not budgeted, the lower priced firearms with the right owner and the right knowledge of how to upgrade and modify it, it can be just as good as any gun. Because at the end of the day, it matters who shoots it. Yes, we know that, you know, if a firearm has a bad ramp or certain things of that nature, it's going to misfire, it's going to have a double feed, it's going to have bad issues. But that is up to you as the firearm owner to know your gun from inside out. It's one of the first things people told me. So as we get to the range today, we're gonna figure out some things with this new barrel replacement. I hope it runs as smooth as I think it should. Never know. But I got my seatbelt on today, you guys. That's a big thing. Let's get a round of applause.
Congratulations!
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it. Like I said, we made it to the range. As you know, the place I go to, they don't like to do all that recording on the inside, so I'm gonna show y'all what I did on the outside afterwards.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hey man, we back. And if you're new to Line of Fire, where I go sometimes at the range, we don't get to record and do all that cool shit that y'all be trying to do all these other places, but I was able to get another 100 rounds off. Quick hours worth, nothing fancy. Did a couple games. Did a couple precision grouping. I actually surprised myself today. Like really surprised myself today. So as y'all know, when I get down, smoke a spliff or two, and can sit down and speak on these, I will upload a video and target page by target page, I will explain what I was trying to go for. Alright, so let's try and break some of these down. On the first slide, I'm not going to lie to none of y'all, my first shot out the gate was off the board. It's those two little stragglers that didn't make the person's body. I readjusted my grip, got my breathing control better, and I was able to hit the torso, bottom region, get a couple in the head, and a few of the neck ones. On this next slide upcoming, I really wanted to do a little bit better from the last time, so what I did was I focused, I was breathing right. As you can see, I got some headshots. The grouping on the arm was all together, those four. There's a few other groupings in there. I can't really specify on what order I did that in because I really wasn't paying attention to like that. But as you can see, I got a lot in the neck region, some of the heart, things like that. On this last one, it was an 8-ball kind of game. I lost. I shot the black one like within the first 3 shots, but I'm gonna get better on this one as well. But yeah, this was a successful run, man. I'm proud of myself, Bake. Line of Fire. Watch the fuck out.